Hi, my name is Donna Ferrell. I'm a senior here at Loyola University, and I started out as a music industry major, and then after taking a few courses that really got us involved in the technical side of film, I decided that I wanted to make my own major that's called Digital Filmmaking, which is going to be offered next fall.
I'm Annie Nowak. I'm a digital filmmaking senior. I started as a creative writing major, and also after taking a few film classes with Jim Gabor, I decided to create my own major, which will be offered next fall officially as digital filmmaking. Loyola has a decent base of lighting and sound equipment right now. We also have several really nice cameras to use, and I know that as the program develops, we're going to be expanding our resources as well.
They're allowing us to take really expensive gear and use it and really play around with it is the best part. You know, you can check it out if you just want to figure out how to really work lights and set up a nice set.
I think that the equipment that Loyola trusts the students with has allowed us to make higher quality films on lower budgets, which I think has been essential to our development. We have a small team of filmmakers that we work with right now. We're about 5 to 7 of us, and so we all have had to step into these different roles where some of us are more comfortable in the creative pre-production side, and I myself feel more comfortable in post-production. I consider myself mostly an editor, but you know, we've all had to step into these roles, and I think it's great. I think we've all really grown a lot as filmmakers, having to sort of dive into each of the different aspects. Film is entirely about perspective, so especially for music videos, what we like to do is we'll sit down with our artist and we will talk to them about the place that they were in when they wrote the song, what inspired it, what created it, is there some story behind that, is like what is the root of what you were feeling when you wrote this song. And so we take that, and whoever's taking lead on the project will put their own perspective on that story, or develop their own interpretation of that story so that it stays very true to the artist and the sentiment of the song that we're directing for, but at the same time we put our own creative spin on it.
We've been talking about the development of the production company, seeing it out, developing it over time, and right now we have a huge focus in making music videos because we have all of these great talented bands at our disposal who are definitely in need of that product. At the same time, we're developing series and different scripts and ideas that we really want to pursue. So I think it's all about expanding your opportunities and not scatter too much of your attention, but build one part of the market at a time.
You're going to be busy. If you want to go into film, you're going to be constantly on the move. But I think for anyone who's really hungry for experience in film, that's, the only way that I would personally ever have it.
One of the first things that I was told here, even as when I was still a music industry student, is just say yes. Say yes to everything you can, do as much as you can, and the more you do, the more you'll kind of figure out what you do and don't like. And the more you involve yourself with things, the more you'll kind of find your niche. And I really found that to be true.
Loyola is really a place to come if you want to become a well-rounded filmmaker. There are other schools you could go to if you have sort of a specialty sought out, but I think that coming to Loyola, you'll really get a taste for what you want to do while learning every aspect of filmmaking.
To have that business background with the creative side definitely makes me feel a lot more confident going into the industry, and knowing that I can kind of talk that language as well. That definitely goes a long way, I think.